How's it going today? I hate how buggy Lunar Lancer is. Am I grinding? Finishing some tomes, and then when some people join, I'm gonna repick for the Gonda. Honestly, I'm just trying to get rid of the Gonda now, because I'm still holding on to it. I never got responses from the winners. I also think I have a costume giveaway still, but so I'm waiting for that. Otherwise, right now, I do need a little bit of gem dust to max out my lunar. I maxed out my Tomb Raiser and my Neon Ninja the other day. I'm out of air dust. I need just a little bit of water for one gem. So I might even just swap over to Curse Skylands for a bit. Grab that dust, max out the gems. What's up, Sad? Hey, Yomo, how's it going, man? How much stuff did you get, Yomo? I don't think we ever talked about it. Are you happy with how much you grinded out? That doesn't sound good. Could've gotten more, but it's good enough. Honestly, I don't really feel like that, personally. Like, I would have loved to get more, but I feel like I grinded too much. I'm kind of like burnt out. But, I maxed out 2 classes, and I finished maxing out my neon, so I'd say it was worth it. Oh yeah, big news. After, like, months of never getting good rings, I got a good ring for my neon. C4 with Magic Find. And I don't really care about the effect on Neon Ninja. Then I was trying to get one for my Sage, but I could not get one. We started mid-November. You got 6K boxes? That's like literally, well, I got pretty much that much too. I opened like I opened like an extra 1,000 like the day the event went away. And then however much I opened in that video. My EU count though, I was pretty happy. I got like 300 classes, or not 300 classes, 300 dragon coins. Wait, 300, not 300. I got like 900 dragon coins on that account now. I made 1 dragon, now I'm saving up for the cosmic dragon. The annoying thing is I only got a little bit of the cores, which sucks. This isn't tradable. Okay. It's Ritsun. What's up, Ritsun? How close am I to max classes? Not close at all. Right now I have Solarian, Dino, Neon, Shadowhunter, Sage. Those are all max. Sage just needs a C4 ring. Tomb Raiser needs 2 pieces of gear maxed out. A face and a hat. And a C4 ring. Otherwise all the gems are done with Tomb Raiser. And maybe a Permatorch. Okay, no. I stole my Chromancer's torch for her. And then Lunar just needs 1 water gem with 1 level. And then just 2 air gems. And then 1 piece of C4, a C4 hat. And a C4 ring. And then everyone else I still have to work on. So I'm not even like halfway done. Honestly, I don't really want to play Lunar. I can't stand how buggy Lunar is. You're stuck at 29k. You just need to level your light up. Do you have any tips? Have you started doing any of your Geode stuff yet? Every level in Geode, like every master level in Geode, gives you 10 light. So it kind of adds up quick. Every single level will give you 10 light and 5 power rank. And when you're getting your Geode Mastery, you'll get regular mastery on top of that. So you'll be getting 4 power rank whenever you go up your regular mastery for the first like 500. So it's a little bit of extra power rank, but it's a lot of light from the Geode. Otherwise, augment your light. Try to swap your pearls over to light on your gems. If you have a Battle Berserk, you can kind of bypass the light requirement to get into 11. Because you can just hit a target dummy until you have the amount of light, and then just teleport. All your quests are decently ranked up. You're like top 60 on leaderboard. Nice. I don't know what I am. I don't really... Back when U9 was max, I actually really cared about this, but I have not done anything with it since then. I'm rank 11. Like right now I could swap gems around and upgrade some gems if I really wanted to push it, but I just want to get good gems. Is there crossplay? There is not, sadly. They have everything split up as much as they can. PlayStation split up from everything. Even the North American servers on PlayStation are split up from the EU servers, so they have us like as separate as possible. You're taking a break from Trove today? Burnt out of grinding and tired. Oh, well, at least you got the dragon out of the way though. But honestly, I don't even blame you. Saturday is kind of a useless day, except for people that farm like pins or need level their classes, but what ring effect is best for Dino? Dino doesn't have a good ring effect, sadly, so you can see that as a good thing and a bad thing. It sucks because then, you know, there's just not really one to go for. But if you pull a C4 ring for a different class, you can just swap it between Dino and that class, because Dino doesn't need one. So if you get like a C4 ring with Magic Find, for like a Neon Ninja, slap it on your Dino, you know? But if you do want to get a ring for him, you can get a Mr. Chomp Chomp, which is a T-Rex that'll spawn with you whenever you use your ult, I think. So, kind of cool. But other than that, his other ones is just like, when you throw his nets, it debuffs enemies, but it doesn't really do anything. And his other ring is, when you throw an R1, it throws 2 dinos instead of 1. But when you're farming, you don't really throw dinos, so... Mr. Chomp Chomp's really like the only, like, halfway decent one. What's up, Tomb Raiser? Let me just restart and then I'm going to re-spin the wheel for the Gonda. And hopefully I can get rid of the Gonda today. It's a big content update. You're so bored. Honestly, Yummo, that's how I'm feeling. Like, I don't even want to log on. Return of the Slice Slider. I don't want it anymore. That's too much content for me. They should make it like Warframe, same chat and clubs, different markets and no trading. Just we can interact with people. Yeah, trust me, I love that. But I don't think the servers would be able to handle it. I feel like they would have tried to do something like that, but the servers just really can't handle it. Can you make Tomb Raiser 20,000 rank? I mean, any class can be max rank, but my Tomb Raiser's 46k right now. One of my favorite classes. You have to take your power gems off basically holding you back from 30k power rank, but you have bad luck getting a 3-star. Any tips? So there's not a lot you can do, but this is C11 top side. I'll grind it in a second. Let me show him. I don't know where has it. So if you have Adventurine, you can go to the club merchant. Oh, okay, I'm right at it. So this box will be radiant, but if you open a bunch of them and loot collect them, you can get the whatever they're called, the empowered gem fragment things. What are they called? Yeah, the empowered gem fragments. You can get these from those radiants, and then you can craft guaranteed stellars. It's not great. It'll burn through your adventurine, but it's a way that's not time gated. Otherwise, just like from your leaderboards, just get your weekly empowered gem boxes from getting effort on these classes. There's really not a lot of options. I'm sorry, I wish there was more. You haven't logged on since Punches and Potions update dropped. Jimmy didn't bother. Yeah, it's pretty boring. I still haven't done much with it. I've just been passively grinding it out. I don't even know the last time I've gone to the benches. I have all my mana maximizers already finished though. So that's kind of annoying because now I just have these filling up my inventory, but I haven't gone for like any of the mastery in the benches yet. Apparently Trove has been using the same engine since 2016. Yeah, this is... Oh no, there's someone in here. Outdated so they can't handle anything. That's what I've heard, so that's what makes me think they just wouldn't be able to do, like, any, you know, like, cross-progression or cross-save, like, even, like, cross-platform. But who knows? If they could, it'd be cool. I'd be down for it. Any tips for Lunar Lancer farming? I do have a couple, actually. Let me build up my ult and do some stuff. So, when I play Lunar, I can't stand how buggy he is, so I use King Cobra as a pet. So whenever I kill enemies, I get cooldown. So I can use my my need for speed more efficiently. Because if it bugs out, then I can just kill an enemy and pop it again. And then I'll have it for like every dungeon. Another thing is, once I get my ult, I'll show you. You can cancel your ult, which is pretty useful. And another thing, you can get your need for speed on the chest. So if you use your R1 and hook into the chest, you get your need for speed. So now that I have my ult, you can pop your ult for the speed to get to a dungeon, and then go into your builder mode, go out of it to cancel your ult. Which is really nice just because this ult is really annoying to hit with when you're trying to break boxes. So those are like the main tips I know for Lunar. You can also do like a boat glitch for speed with Lunar, but it's not important really. Do a tutorial for Tomb Raider power rank 30k. I mean, if I did though, it's like the main thing is it's gonna be different for everyone because people are gonna have different gems, different luck with where like light rolls, different luck pulling gear. So it's like it's kind of hard to make videos like that because it's like it's just not gonna be consistent for people because it's like if I go get the power rank from buying mastery items or something, other people might not be able to get that mastery. If I go get the mastery from like rerolling gems or augmenting, people might not have the augmenters. So, but if you want tips to get to 30k, just try to augment your gems. Try to replace any gems that are really low mass or power rank. If you have any gems that are 2 stars and not 3 stars, replace those. And just try to find like anywhere you can get the power rank from. The 30k push is really annoying, but once you get past it, it's really not too bad after that. You're ready to get 5k cores for the Cosmic Dragon. Now you're at 2k plus 2 Diamond Dragon Eggs. Missing Water, Fire, Primordial Dragons. What should you do? Craft them or grind the Cosmic one. What's your power? Are you in U11 at least? If you're in U11, then you'll probably want the light more than the stats from the other two. If you can craft those 2 dragons and get into U11, then I'd do that first. But if you're already in U11 and you're struggling to like solo it, or you just need more damage, then definitely go for the cosmic one first. How did I not get bored of Trove? I am very bored of Trove, I'll be honest. That's why I haven't been playing much recently. How do you tell if a star of a gem is 2-star? I'll show you. What's your favorite master sigil? Honestly, this one, the blue one. Whether it's the 951 or the 901. I don't really care about the 951, it just adds a little like point above and below the sigil. But I really like the blue wings. So you can tell if you're, so this only matters for 3-star, or for Empower Gem, sorry. So, I didn't pull a, whatever, I'll just do it with Rating one. But if you level it to 15, if you level an Empower Gem to 15, right, and you come here, there will only be 2 pearls. If you level a 3-star to 15, then there will be 3 pearls. If your gem is at level 15 or higher, and there's only 2 pearls, it will never be max PR, you'll be missing out on stats, and it will be a waste of time. Yes, this is a Radiant, but it'll be the same thing for a Stellar. So if I had a 2-star Stellar, and I just did that, yeah, it would not be max ever. Honestly, I can just craft a Stellar box and probably get a 2-star. Yeah, so an Explosive Epilogue. Because basically what happens is, instead of getting your first pearl at level 5, you get your 3rd stat, since 2-star Empowered Gems don't come with 3 stats. So like right here, two pearls, and it's level 15. So that's something that's really annoying. I almost maxed, when I was like looking for gems the other day to max out my Tomb Raiser, I almost upgraded a 2-star gem that I didn't even know I still had. So I got rid of that and replaced it. So make sure you never put all your stuff into a 2-star, because that would really suck. Do Tomb Raiser tutorial power rank? I mean, honestly, it's just like, it's just trying to find where you can get the power rank from. A tutorial really wouldn't help, I don't think. The most I can do is just give you tips. You have 40k and 10.5k light? Nice. Then you have that much and you don't have your other primordials? Honestly, then probably just, yeah, just go for the cosmic one. And then just get the other ones after. But Tomb Raiser, just try to, if you have any like Bound Brilliance, you can make some augmenters to augment your gems. You can spend that to make your focuses. I'd make the precise ones if you can. And then just augment from the Gem Forge. That'll give you a little bit of power rank and better stats on your gems. I'd focus on your light first. If you run out of Bound Brilliance, then just try to upgrade your gems. Play Tomb Raiser. Play Tomb for a bit. Okay. Yeah, I'll play Tomb for a bit. Why Neon Ninja over other classes? Like, why did I max him over other classes? He's just been always one of my favorites. And honestly, when I look at, like, the list... So basically, I want another physical class because I always want my Shadowhunter built, and I always want my Solarian built. So now I can take my Neon Ninja set and swap it to any of the physical classes. But I'm probably just going to do it with Lunar Lancer because I don't really care about Lunar Lancer that much, personally. So once his is max, I'll just swap his around to the other ones. But otherwise, for the other physical classes, like Rev, I wouldn't really max out. Knight, I wouldn't max out. Candy Barb, I wouldn't. Vanguard, I wouldn't be against it. Boomer, I wouldn't be against it, but I wouldn't really max since I already have my Solarion built. And I don't really need 2 boss killers. So it's just like Neon Ninja, fun class. So I just went for him. I don't even know what this said, my brother. Before you delete it. Dude, Geode? This is Geode. Am I getting gaslit? Oh, Yummo, by the way, I forgot to tell you. So, when I was picking for the winners, I did pick your name. It was for a costume. I'd have to go back and look for which one. But, I don't know if you played your PlayStation account. I just respun the wheel and gave it to someone else. But if you do want the costume for your PlayStation account, I'll just buy you one. So just let me know, Yummo. I think it was either the Dino Tamer costume or the Gunslinger one. But I don't know. I don't know if you play on your PlayStation account at all. I crashed. Strongest class at the moment? In terms of damage and like DPS, Solarion. But Boomer, so if you're solo, Solarion. If you're in a group, Boomer. Boomer has good burst damage, and if you have a bunch of Boomers, or just a bunch of people, you'll want the burst damage, and you'll want the buffs that Boomer brings. But if you're full solo, then Solarion. Okay, I just got melted. Trying to swap my tome. But yeah. Solarion. A lot of people like to say that Solarion sucks with damage, but that's just, I don't know. People that haven't done the testing, I guess. Watching Trove playing Trove yourself. Hey man, at least you know someone feels your pain. That's what's really important. Okay, cores, you're at 3.3k. Do you have your Lunar Lancer leveled up? Honestly, just swap your gems over to Lunar. Grab a Need for Speed gem. And then just go farm non-stop 5 stars. Or honestly, what's your magic find at? You could probably just go farm Sundered 5 stars. When I need cores, I farm that just because I get so much C3 and C4 there that I just look like it and I end up getting more cores than I'd get from farming Geode. Yeah, Cap is right, you live in the Sunder's better. But that's only if you have high magic find. I don't know why magic find affects the drops there, but every time I've ran with people, I always pull like triple to quad their amount of C4s and C3s. What W started Vera to grind perma? Forgot. I have no idea. I haven't ran any delves for a fair, to be honest, yet. I do need to start doing that though, because I would like to get more permos. Does anyone know the depth? It's only requirement you have to be new 11, so it'd just be started like 115. Or you can start on like 113, such your 115 is your first floor. Which will your first Fae floor. Can I do an updated perp run video? I mean, I could do it right now. I just have to go get 130. No one, basically, I see purple name as kind of a joke now. No one really does the challenge anymore. It's pointless. But I could still solo all the way up to there. It just takes so much time that I don't know if I will. And a lot of people just do carries for it. That's not even really worth it. You posted community? I don't really know what that means. Want to port? Sure, I'll join up for a bit. You have 47 pieces of C4 in your personal chest waiting to be used. Yeah, I have all my classes set. I think they all should have an extra weapon in my chest, and then I have just C4 sitting on all of them. The Dino Tamer? Hey, Dino Tamer's a goat still. Even though he's fallen out of meta, he's still the goat. Happy birthday. It is not my birthday, but thanks. Appreciate it, Jonai. May I ask if attack speed has a cap? Apparently it does, so I'm just kind of taking people's word for it. I don't know, but everyone says 300% is max. And when you have all the dragons that give attack speed, you end up, am I blind? 0%, never mind, it's because I'm on Tomb. For most classes, you end up having like just over 300%, so I have 335 on Dino. So I could swap off attack speed on one of these for crit damage, but I just don't really care to. But apparently 300% is a true cap. But I was also told there was a cap on crit damage, but then I went and tested it, and there definitely isn't. You can definitely go higher with the Bard buff. It can show more than 300%. Yeah, that's what people told me, that it caps out at 300, but you can still see higher. But I was also told that with crit damage, that you couldn't go past, I think, 3k. But then I went and got like 3,300 crit damage, and I was hitting harder. So I do believe the attack speed one is true, though. Heard people saying it has a visual cap. You notice your dino hitting twice when clicking once. Oh, really? I've never seen that. How weird. Do I have any more tomes? Oh, I do. Running U11 Geode 5 stars with Shadowhunter, 10.7k light, 7.3k magic fence. You don't know if it's better to go standard. I mean 7,000. That's not bad, unless you want to make the flux from Geode, because I'm sure you're making decent flux off the stellars with that light or with that magic friend. Then you could just stay there. But if you want, you can go try it. I usually pull 1 to 2 C4, sometimes even more from Geode, or from Sundred, sorry, per dungeon. But the dungeons do take a while to find, so I don't know. It might be better to just stick to Geode then. Is my arrow roll? Alright. Oh, I don't have Koban. I thought I had Koban. And just shoot once? Happy New Year's, Joe and I. I can't really tell. I have 335 attack speed. You might have more than me. If you have some from the Grand Ori or something. You posted in the community? In what community? Hit an enemy with one shot? I can't really tell, I'm gonna be honest. If you shoot with Shadowhunter, you get like 800%. Yeah, but Shadowhunter's always had that. And that one's for sure just, you know, just because of his ult. Or not his ult, his class gem and not, like, real. Shoot on ult. Oh no, I can't tell. I am, like, instant-killing them though, so it's hard to see. Let me get my name out of the way. My name is really annoying. Okay, I can't even take it off. I have to leave the world. Oh no. Why do I have Death to find on my dino? I was probably using them in delves. See that? You think I just hit twice? Like how, so like I'm shooting them and then it like ticks them twice? I saw that on the enemy, so like I hit it and then it popped up the damage and then it hit him again. Not really hit him again, but it popped up like a second shot. Like basically like a second tick. I don't know why I keep making it so confusing. Yeah, that, okay, then maybe. Because I did see that. Saw his health drop, pause, and then drop again, so maybe. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time, like, saying simple things. You post in the community. I don't know what community you're talking about, Tomb Raiser. Like, a Trove community? PlayStation 5 doesn't have communities on anymore. They got rid of that a while ago. If that's what you're talking about. Your shots visually look the same, but it ticks more? Gotcha. Then it could be. I honestly have never really noticed that until just then. I'm gonna try Sundered later, but you kind of, that's a pattern for 5 stars. Okay, has anyone else been having this? So, I don't even know what game this is. Ender Lilies. So this game, all yesterday, like once every 20 minutes... That's so loud. Once every like 20 minutes is popping up that it's on my wish list and on sale. My phone has been getting spammed with it all day. But I don't even know what game it is, and it's not even on my wish list. It's the weirdest thing. Unwishlisted? I don't have it wishlist. I went to go look. I don't even know what game it is. Did I not throw on a port? I did. Not the notification. Might have to. I was looking it up and I couldn't find a fix for it, but a bunch of people are having that problem with like random games apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna spin for the Gonda real quick since the person last week didn't show up. Or not show up, he just didn't respond. So, all the names should be here. Except for Yummo, if you want me to add you, I can. PS5 only. It might be. I'll show you more real quick. So, the names are here. Can you be added? Basically, I'm not doing new people. I'm sorry, man. Basically, it was from a while ago, and then the person who won didn't, he didn't respond, so now I just have to respin until I can find someone that responds. But I told people that I wouldn't add more people. I'm sorry, man. But hopefully I can find someone that will respond. So right now I'm just holding on to it, and I really just want to get rid of it. Jenna Rambola. Let me look up and see if they added their PlayStation name or not. Give me 1 second real quick. Just so I don't forget to do this later. It's like, so I'd love to add you because I really want to give it away to someone. I just want to get rid of it at this point. But the main thing is, it'd be nice to give it away to someone who's like here. But at this point, I just want to, you know, get it to someone. Christmas passed. It's just getting way too late at this point. He did not leave his PSN. The pain. So, another person with a weak timer. If they don't respond, then I'll have to respin again, I guess. Keep spinning till it hits you. You don't see your name you commented? Let me see. What was your YouTube account, Drake? Just connection. Your YouTube name is Drake. I do not see your comment. Gators? Didn't you win something? Or was your name... Hold on, I'm looking. I feel like I remember seeing your comment. Like here. So, a buck, Capri, user, Mystic, Fatty, Yummo, Jonai, Seth, Stacy. This was the first guy who never replied after I told him he won the Gonda 2 weeks ago. This is a person who I just spun right now, and I have to wait to see if he'll respond. Manny, LOL, Miko, Random Fella, Aaron Yeager, Murda, Daniel, Crazy, Yoshiro. This guy said stop deleting his comments, but it says, like, it shows there's 2 replies, but it's only my reply. Like, I don't know. I put his name in, but I don't see your comment though. I don't see your comment, Drake. Unless YouTube, like, blocked it out for some reason. I have no idea. You'll send me it on PSN. I don't know. I don't know why YouTube does weird shit like that though, because it randomly just like doesn't show stuff. But if it didn't, I'm sorry, man. But if you show me that it's there, oh yeah, I still have to spin for a costume. So I'll add your name. I'll spin for the costume. And if the guy doesn't respond for the Ganda, your name will be added for next week if I have to respin if he doesn't reply. But I'm sorry, man. I just didn't see your comment, I guess. I don't know why YouTube blocks out random ones. Trying to do giveaways is so scuffed, I swear. From Brazil. Hello from Brazil. Yeah, I responded to you. Why is your comment not there? I'm so confused. Bro, YouTube is so annoying. Is it because you changed your name? Or did you not change your name? Some people have been changing their names and then I don't see their comments because of that. I don't know if that's why or not though. Am I from Florida? I am not from Florida. You didn't change anything? I'm so confused, man. I am sorry about that. I have no idea why I didn't. Like, it doesn't make sense why some of the comments just don't show up. Because I literally sort by all. And it's just not there. Especially for that video, because I was looking, when that guy said stop deleting his comments, I was looking, I was so confused trying to figure out why. Like, why he was saying I was deleting his comments, but I couldn't figure out anything. Yeah, I do. I have to give away the Sage costume still. Oh, good though? You're working towards 800 mastery? Well, that would have really helped though. Like, that's shitty, man. I'm really sorry. Well, I have your name in now. This is for the costume, so hopefully I can find someone. So, Caesar. But in a week, if the guy doesn't respond for the Ganda, then I'll just respin for that, and your name will be in for that for sure. Oh, the guy who said stop deleting his comments. Sorry for my keyboard. Probably very loud. So, have to wait and see about that too. Man, giveaways are so scuffed. Can you explain how to play DPS Boom? So basically it's just ability spamming. That's pretty much all I know. You'll probably want to run EB just because you get more flasks. But you get your ult, toss it, and then you just... Every third attack you throw a boomerang. And then you just spam your bombs. That's about it. Like, you can clip your third attack into a boomerang. Or you can just, if you have a big group, just spam flasks and throw bombs. And then you run EB just to pray you get a flask recharge. I don't know. I don't really like boomer DPS, to be honest. Am I still champion Rocket League? I'm Diamond 3 something. I gotta hit champ this season still. I haven't played much. I think I'm Diamond 3, either Div 2 or Div 3. Boom 11k? My boomer? Wait, boom 11k? What you mean? Yours is? I don't really like boomer that like well, I can't say that. I do like boomer, but for DPS, I don't really like boomer. I prefer Solarian just because it's more consistent damage. But you can also for even more damage on boomer. So like I like running the blast bow ring effect just because you get more consistent damage. But if you run his overstuffed urn, I think I have my overstuffed urn on my Shadow Hunter. Yeah, so if you run overstuffed urn on boomer, then you can just completely spam bombs and just really hope you get some good procs and you'll kill faster. But she's like, it's so random that I don't like it. I just like the consistent damage with Solarian. I hate the aura Whispers of Chaos. Whispers of Chaos. Is that the Chaos Trust one, maybe? Let me check. Once you have 1,100 elo, everyone thinks they're a Flick God. Honestly, everyone's been fucking like hitting flip resets and air dribbling, and I can't do any of that yet. I'm just now like dribbling and flicking, and I'm like barely holding on. The only reason I'm like holding up in those lobbies is because I'm playing like a lot of defense and just countering. Oh yeah. Whispers of Chaos. Is Whispers of Chaos just the one that drops in like Uber Worlds or something? Why'd I put an H? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how you get that aura. Does anyone remember how you get Whispers of Chaos? I don't know why I cannot remember. All stellar ones are head ores, right? Yeah. So it is it just from random boxes maybe? Maybe it's not one you can craft. I think it's one you have to pull then. One tab. Show my loyalty badge. I'll show it. Loyalty 0 to 4 right there. Is it Prisms of Light? I thought Prisms of Light only gave Stellar Auras. Maybe it might be Prisms of Light then. If you look it up, you should be able to figure it out. I'm sure the site would tell you. I don't know why I can't. It cannot be crafted? Gotcha. Got sold last week, 37k, 9k light. Still can't sell Leviathans. It's probably just the light. You need a lot of light for that. Oh, I am using it right now, I didn't even realize. The amount of money, not just the 3 to 4. What are you talking about? That's a 0 out of 4. Nah, but honestly though, most of it's from Patreon. I usually just buy my Patreon. How much money did I spend? I don't know. I've shown it like twice or 3 times maybe. I don't buy credit pouches though, if that's what you're like leaning towards. I farm my flux. I used to buy Patreon, but then Cage with what you can. But it's more fun not showing it. It's more fun messing with people, man. I think that's a lot how much loyalty I have. There's also a bug that you could do. I think they patched it now, but you could do something to get your loyalty badge without spending anything. What are the best ways to farm in endgame if you're low on magic find? I mean, you can try to do 160 plus mount farms. Since 160 delves have an increased mount drop chance, I don't know if it's really, like... I don't know if it's worth it or not. I don't pull mounts from delves ever, so I just don't waste the time trying to farm them. But if you want to do that, you could. What's the best way to set up your star chart after getting all the movement speed from it? I recently changed mine. I'll show mine. I don't have the best one. I was just looking at it and figuring out what I wanted, but I'll show mine. I don't know if there is. I'm sure there is a best that everyone, like, you know, did the math and whatever for to see, like, where you can get the best stats, but I was just looking through it and saw what I wanted. I wanted the magic find, the movement speed, the light. So, down here, movement speed, movement speed, movement speed, movement speed right there. Then I came down here last to get the physical and magic damage buffs. I also grabbed this one. And then the light, up here, the movement speed. And then I just grabbed the magic find tree. So that's my star chart. The movement or the magic find you don't really need until like late game, unless you really care about magic find for farming. But if you're PC players, you don't really need the magic find at all, so they probably won't go for this tab like at all. They'll just skip this entire section. You can put that all towards damage. And then like down here, this stuff you don't need. It's just like that's where I had my extra core, so I just put it in for the physical damage. And this isn't really important. It's just more for the boon, but I don't even go get the boon. But wouldn't PC players need the magic find? So PC making flux over there is a lot different. From just because their market is so expensive and so inflated, a lot of people just don't even farm stellars. They make their flux from like selling Paragon Pinatas and other stuff. It's just way more profitable. Because like on console, when I can farm out like a mil an hour, if like you, let's say like take that price and add like a 0 to it for like anything in the market, that's what PC is like. So making a mil an hour just doesn't really do anything for them. It's just kind of like a waste of time when they could be doing gardening and other stuff. Doing 300 cores in 5 days, the strike is going to kill you. Honestly, just slow roll it. If you like full on grind it right away, it's just going to burn you out. Been a while. How's everything? Hey, Star, how's it going, man? I've been chilling. Had a good Christmas, good New Year. How about you? Hey, Caesar, how's it going? Should buy 1-1 fake money and launder it by buying cheap cars and selling it as a business. I don't think I have the money to start a laundering business. Maybe if I had the money to start doing that dupe glitch, maybe. Fake money can't be that expensive. I mean, to get a business going though, even if it is just for laundering money, yeah. So do it yourself? Go ahead. Best of luck with that, Jonai. I'm not too sure how far that'll get you. Just take notes from Breaking Bad. Doing great yourself. Just got your downtime at 33k yesterday and finally hit 6k light. Got sorts of transfer sellers to crystals and other things too. Hey, that's good to hear, man. That's gonna be really nice. So I'm guessing Wednesday, if you have the time, you're gonna be grinding a ton of those crystal gems out. You'll try 2 gonna be hard because of school. Going back on Monday. Gotcha. I mean, even then though, just grinding them passively, it's gonna be so nice to swap those stellars out for crystals. Your power rank's gonna shoot up. Coming out of school, you should have been more like him. It's not too late, Jonai. It's never too late, my brother. What about Fae Trickster on farming and single? Honestly, Fae is probably one of the worst classes right now. Like, you don't have speed. You have splash damage with your R1s, but then you have to build for energy regen, which is fine. So for farming, it's not bad because then you can just use that for your splash, and then you can just shoot for your boss damage because of her class gem. but it's not great, especially when you compare it to other classes like farm times and how much they'll make per hour. Fae will fall off just because of the speed, but it's not horrible. The boss damage isn't great. Fae is not really in a great spot right now, to be honest. But if you have fun with it, it's playable. Like Pirate Captain, I'd say is really not fun to play, especially for farming or bossing. But Fae is just like, Fae's just one of those classes, like, it's not in a great spot. You should, you live in Sundered 5-star, got to wave 17, 1C4, I don't think it's better, just gotcha. Yeah, it really depends on how lucky you get, but like, sometimes you can pull like, you can pull a bunch of C3s, and you'll be getting C4s, C5s. Wait, C5, am I dumb? C5s. You'll be pulling multiple C4s, is what I meant to say. I think my most is pulling 5 C4s from one dungeon. But it's obviously like, it really luck plays into it, and then how fast you can find the 5 stars. EU? Yeah, this is my EU account. Grab my star bar real quick. Someone offered me 2K for my Trove account. Would I sell it? Nah. The thing is, like, so basically no one would want a Trove account, but it's the other stuff I have on this account. So my Rainbow account, my DC account, my Warframe account. There's just so much stuff that it wouldn't be worth it at all for me. How'd you get that one down tamer skin that shoots out chocolate? I think they have an event that one came out in. I think it's Coffee Cannoneer. I think that's the name of the costume. If you look that up, you should be able, it should tell you on Trovosaurus or something where it's from. But I'm pretty sure it was a pack. Trust you, it's too late. I have faith, don't I? Is it that fun playing on PlayStation servers? It's not like being alone in the game. Oh no, PlayStation servers is a bunch of people. Like, I mean, the player base is falling off, but a lot of the endgame players for, I mean, I'm sure any version, EU, Xbox, Switch, I'm sure the endgame players are just too dedicated to quit. So you do have a loyal fan base there, but most players are in Steam, so it's really worth playing there. I mean, yeah, with PC, you do have a bunch of benefits. More players, you do have mods and a bunch of other stuff. But at the same time, then you have a fucked up market. Credit pouches are kind of unobtainable, realistically. Just because they're so expensive on PlayStation, credit pouches are cheap. So you can get all your sword mastery, all your slots, your characters, everything. But obviously on PC there are ways to farm it out. It just takes so much more time. I didn't skip. I was reading once before your comments. I'm sorry, man. It's just a lot of people are saying stuff. Very broken Flux right now. So, 1 second. Let me see. Very broken Flux right now. Gotta start figuring out ways to make some more Flux in games. Any tips? Honestly, the main thing that I know is farming Stellars. Other than that, I don't know anything that's good right now. Where's your Ice Age costume? Was that you, Caesar? Let me see. If that was you, then yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me check. That was you. What's your PSN, Caesar? I'll get that to you. You see, you're looking for a magic class domain. You already got a boomer to farm. Well, for magic, you have a few options. Magic's really hurting right now, but Sage is pretty good. You just have to deal with buggy hits that don't register half the time. But if you can tolerate that, it's a really good class for clearing. Deep delves, they can do max max def delves easily just by nuking. Bard is a pretty good magic damage class for farming and for buffing. Gunslinger's pretty bad. Fae's not amazing. Dino's pretty good for farming. Power Captain's pretty bad. Tomb Raiser isn't great. Draco isn't great. They're good for early delves. Coral's pretty bad, and that's about it. Magic damage is really struggling right now. Let me hop on my main account, Caesar. I'll give you that. Your U account is 15k Gunslinger, and it takes 2 hours to get 2 stars. To get your star bar. Just do it in a lower Uber. I get what you're saying. It's so slow. It really is for the starting. You didn't go. Please answer me. My bad, man. It was just a lot of people were asking stuff. My bad. Alright, I'll invite you, Caesar, 1 second. What's up, Divine? How you doing, Vazzy? I9YAO. Wait, no, YADO. Perp, if you want to come. Why not? Give me 1 second. You left? Okay. That's fine. I don't really care about Purple Name personally. Can't complain. How are you? I'm chilling, man. Maxed out a few classes over Christmas. Got my Energy Max, Tomb Raiser, and then Lunar. They just need some C4. But Nitro is crazy expensive right now. I don't want to buy it. $250 each. Kind of getting back into the game. Honestly, I'm the opposite. I'm kind of falling out of the game. I grinded so much for Christmas. Are taxes still in the game? They definitely are. So if I were to put this up for listing fee 50, and then they take a percentage of it, taxes are not going anywhere. Oh yeah, I pulled a bear the other day. I just threw it here, because bears are kind of useless on console now that everyone's duping them. You definitely missed out big time on the Christmas event. You did, Vazzy. I was hoping to see a reappearance. That Dragon Pouch is 3.7 mil on PC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the PC market and console market are so different. Like, credit pouches for us are only 500k, sometimes 400k. So it's like, on console, it's so much easier to... Not really easier, but it's like... It's a lot more manageable. Especially if you just like farm out events and just sell the stuff from events off season. You make so much flux off of that. And then just farming stellars at late game. It's not too bad. Caesar, are you on NA servers, Caesar? I'm trying to get you the costume. Birds and Bears getting duped again? Yep. They're slowly dropping in price. Last time I checked, they were all 600k each, but everyone that's duping them are just undercutting each other. $440. Oh, hey, what's up? Grab it back out. Alright, one last thing. Now, just like, I don't even understand how the Gond is the one thing I can't get rid of yet. Like, jeez, man. GG, Caesar. I'm with your club, Vazzy. I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think I heard that you gave someone else the lead. Is it just because you weren't playing? Yeah, no problem, Susan. Honestly, it's a relief to get rid of it. I've been trying to get rid of them for a couple weeks now, but I just keep pulling people that aren't on PlayStation, aren't on NA, or just don't respond. Giveaways are rough to do. You gave a good friend lead because you had some personal stuff to take care of. We had an agreement that you'd get the club back. Oh, you didn't get the club back? Wow. Who was it? If you don't mind me asking. That's crazy. Does he still have the club? I can't remember what the club name was. You'll PM me when I'm off stream. Gotcha. You don't want to make it a big deal. Alright. Hey man, I'm all about drama. So if you want to drop his name, I won't deal with him anymore. But if he's still your friend, I won't say anything, But I'm all for drama. Trove's too barren right now. We need some content. Maybe he plays to argue in global. Or watch the arguments. I used to do that. But I've had global off for so long now. I still watch the arguments on EU. I still have global on over on that account. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish my star bar on EU. I gotta swap back over to that account. New topsider bulbs, it's best to have an argument going. You're not wrong. Especially when you're bulb farming, you gotta have something else in the background. You slowly letting the garden die. You don't feel like doing it anymore. I do that sometimes as well. I finish all of my gardening. I usually just do one big garden and then don't deal with it for a long time. and then just repeat. Like my Christmas garden, after that, I'm probably done gardening for the next, like, 6 months. Then I'll just do another big one. Different account. This is my EU account. Since North American servers and Europe servers are split up, I have an account for both of them. My main is on NA, and then this one, any like qubits I get from my star bar, any of my credits that I have for my main account, they transfer over. So I can farm out my star bar on this account, and I can use all those qubits on my main, or I can just use them on this account. But everything's leveled, everything is already crystal. I'm almost max level with everything on this account. So this account just needs some mastery. That's about it in dragons. And it's nice, since I have Patreon on my main account, I have Patreon on this account too. Your 23rd is your birthday. What you doing, Trove, for a party? It's on a Tuesday. Take a break from Trove. You can throw a pin party. I know a lot of people do that for their birthdays. You turn all your adventuring into clue bits and throw a bunch of the clubiatas, whatever they're called, the club ones, clubliatas. Or your starlight pins, throw all that random. Those I don't even know. Anything but play Trove. That's kind of what my mind is leading to. Just anything that isn't Trove. Have a day off. Oh yeah, this account's definitely feeling that Cosmic Dragon grind. I have all the eggs in the Diamond Dragonite, but I don't have the cores. The cores are hurting me. Yeah, if you gotta catch up to you gotta catch up to me in mastery. Nah man, I need you to take a day off so I can get further ahead. Come on, man. I'm actually falling behind. I'm not grinding like any master on my main at all. Master grinding has been so boring with so much stuff just I can't get. It's so boring. I switch accounts from NA to EU. It's a whole process. So basically, so since my main is North American servers, I had to make a whole new PSN. It's something you can only do on PlayStation, but I had to make a new PlayStation account, set the location in Europe. I did Russia, and then I put the city as Moscow. And then you log on to that account after you like set it up. Then you go to the PlayStation Store, you type in Trove, you download it. It'll look the exact same, but it'll be a different version. Then you get back on your main PlayStation account, and then you log into it, and you'll have your same name, just 2 different versions of Trove. Nothing to do in Trove while your mastery is expensive and you don't play, so you've been sitting on like 100k flux for the past week. That's how I've been. I've been like, I haven't been grinding flux, I haven't been buying anything, except for strong boxes, but I'm out of Aventurine now. I went through like 400,000 Aventurine the past few months just buying strong boxes and opening them. I have like another 100 something in my chest too, but I just can't open. And it doesn't help that I don't do club quests like ever. Hello, Jonai. During Christmas, we found some random low master people who gave away like 40 mil worth of golden eggs. Damn. That's nice. See, like, I like doing that too, like giving random people like I do that with like adventure mounts from adventure boxes randomly in the hub. I don't do anything crazy like that. The main thing is like if you give it to them and they just stop playing, then it kind of sucks. Especially for like dragons, because that's like a huge help for so many people. But I mean, maybe it gets them back into, maybe it gets them to want to play the game more, so that's nice. See, for my Christmas, I was really wanting to give away a Gondo, and I still can't yet, because I still have to wait. The pain. And it hurts even more, it wasn't even a Gondo I got to pull. It's been a rough year. Spent so much flux on Trove of Wonders, didn't pull one, bought one, and I still can't give it away yet. The pain. No one wants Gondo. It's not that no one wants it, it's just like, I keep having to spin, so it's like, for the wheel, I keep having to spin, and then it's someone from EU. Then I spin again, someone doesn't respond. Then I spin again, someone from PC. Then I spin again, no one responds. The wheel just won't land on someone that I can give it to. But it's like, I don't want to just sit here and like spam the wheel like 100 times and have it be rigged until I find like a name that's in the stream, you know? But it's just rough trying to do giveaways on Trove with how split up everything is. Not a lot of people on console NA. There are, but a lot of people that watch me and that I know are from EU, which really sucks because I don't know why these two are split up. Like it has its benefits, but it also is just really annoying because in the EU markets, I guess it's not really destroyed, but it's like it's not great. Credit patches on EU shoot up in price a lot more than NA does. You see the same 20 people every day. That's true. If it's a pain to give away, you're sitting right here. I promise you have no idea how much I'd love to just like slide it to you and then stop playing for a while because I need a break from Trove. I really just want to get rid of it at this point, but then everyone's gonna get mad because it'll be rigged. But you know, it just sucks. I just want to get rid of it at this. I really just want to get rid of it. Good majority, though, have been blocked or just don't talk in chat, so that doesn't help. Yeah. Honestly, the only place I know where people are blocked from is Garden Warfare. I know Garden Warfare blocked, like, a lot of people. I don't know what happened, but I'm sure there was a reason behind it. But I don't really know any other clubs that block people like that. It's dead. Yeah, Garden Warfare. I haven't seen anyone typing Garden Warfare in a while. Does Karen even log on anymore? 132 days. Dressy still plays. I mean, I don't even blame him though. It's been so dry for content for so long, it's so boring to play right now. Like, honestly, I don't even know why I'm playing right now. You only blocked from the 2 clubs, but you're not welcomed by many more? Really? I'm not blocked from anything. At least that I know of. I don't know why I'd be blocked from anything. He's just taking a break to spend more time with the kid. That's respectable. I mean, maybe it's just time. She's just done with games, you know? I don't blame her. I'm getting back into Rainbow a little bit, playing with a friend ranked, but it's like... Man, Rainbow is in such a shit place. Feels like every game right now is just kind of ruining it. Except for Warframe. Warframe's like one of the only games that's like doing shit right now, I feel like. Hey, Mastery 6 on Warframe. It's a pretty fun game though. Honestly, it really is, especially for a free-to-play game. Like, it's crazy. Like, I hate comparing to Trove, but you know they're both free-to-play. Trove is definitely beat by a mile with how good Warframe is. There's just so much content in there. They're constantly updating it, adding new stuff. Trove, we get nothing, and then nothing, and then nothing. Where do you craft the... Right there, okay. Parody of 2023 Trove is horrible? Yep. Was Star Chart 2023 or was that 2022? Star Chart wasn't too bad. More speed. I won't fight with that. Serves a good addition. The titles weren't bad. Martial update. Yeah. This is just really boring, to be honest. Do you think the MP taxes will ever be removed? Probably not. I mean, the devs don't even know why they added it, to be honest. I just don't see them caring enough to remove them, but maybe someday. I'm on U. No, this is my main account now. I'm on NA. Deathcliff? What is that from? 500k? What is Deathcliff from? I'm so... Where did I just get that from? Was that just from crafting stuff? It's from Fiona Delves? I wasn't even doing Fiona Delves. What? Have I had that on me all day and I just didn't notice it? I don't even know the last time I did Fiona Delves. Searcher was the last good update you can remember getting? Yeah. Honestly, that is, and I don't even know what came before that. Like fishing was horrible. I couldn't stand it. I still am not finished with it, and I'm never going to be. Like some days I log on and buy this stuff, but it's just taking up my spots, man. I just want to get rid of all these scrolls. And then we get, like, at least we got these good 1-star dungeons, but this 5-star and the 3-star are so bad. And they take up so much of the spawns. Like, I could live without the good 1-stars if we took out the 5-star and the 3-stars. Or, well, the only 1 3-star, but... I don't even really like the chaotic 3-star either. The, like, tentacle one. Try to help you get your star bar on you? Sure. I just realized I've been appearing offline this whole time. Whoops. Underground 5-star that makes you go around in circles. You hate it very much? Yeah. Wait, the 5-star? The tentacle 5-star? I don't... Oh, no. Are you talking about the skull one? If you're talking about the skull one, yeah, I agree. That one's pretty bad. The pyramid's horrible. The tentacle one isn't bad. You have me added, right, Gator? Yeah, you do. I'll join you. You probably can. Can you go U10? If you can go U10, we can go there. Pyramid 1 is ass. It really is. Not the gunslinger. That's the drip, though. When do we get Sundered? I don't remember, but honestly, I wouldn't say Sundered is a good update. I could actually probably go back and look. I think I streamed the day Sundered came out. Actually, wait, no. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was before I even started doing YouTube. Do you want me to just find 5-star skaters and invite you? That'll probably be faster. You were eating like Sundered either? Yeah. Oh shit, wrong thing. Yeah, I don't know. Sundered all around is like, it's a biome that takes, bro, there's so much bad about it. It takes up spawns from any good 5-stars. Or not 5-stars, any good biomes. Then you have the 5-stars, which are horrible dog shit. Which are nothing but cursed skulls. They take forever, and it's a weekly. It drains your qubits. There's so much bad about Sundered, it's not even funny. The Stain Dragon, the Phoenix motes take insane amounts of time to farm. Like, it's actually insane how much bad came with Sundered. Please, let me out. Qubits being a material was just so unnecessary. It really was. It's like, I don't get it because qubits are like, qubits should be how they are once you're done with everything. It's like, you have everything, now they're yours. Now you can spend them on stuff that help you. You can buy dragon coins, you can buy gem booster boxes. You can buy crystal converters. Why the fuck do I have to spend them for these stupid scrolls and other shit? And now that we have to use it for the star chart, like, jeez, man. It's so annoying. And the fact that it's so time gated, man, I can't. Sundered hurts. Wednesday through Friday, I was non-stop farming. Only managed to get 60 frags, like 50 motes. Honestly, I'm surprised you got that many motes. Motes took so long for me. What's crazy is, like, I was actually debating on farming Sundered just to get motes to craft those crystal gem boxes, because I have so many of... I had like 1,200 of the empowered gem fragments. And I was going to craft a ton of the crystal gem boxes. But then I realized I'm not farming Sundered. Especially with how many 2-star crystals you can get from those boxes, like, I'm not doing that. I already spent 35 motes on them, and they were not worth it at all. I think I got 1 gem. And it was like I got 1 3-star gem, and it was like a cubic curtain. So it was just a waste of time. See, like, something I don't understand about Trove is, like, they want you to grind so much by putting, like, those recipes in the game, but they don't realize if they make it cheap, we'll still grind that much. It's like, they're just trying to burn us out and they don't realize it. We're gonna get in level 30. Gotcha. Well, at least it's a Saturday, so this will help a tiny bit. But you're gonna hopefully finish the drag next week. It's your last P&E. What does P&E stand for? You're gonna dip out? Alright, I'll catch you later. It was nice seeing you, Vazzy. Peace, man. Oh, it's your last one? Gotcha. I think on Fridays, the frags drop more, but I'm sure you'll be in a position where you need the motes over the frags anyways. I should really do this event quest on this account. You get like 15 Bound Brilliance. That's kind of insane. Hopefully get the motes fast. You don't want to touch 100 anymore after this. That's literally how I've felt ever since I was grinding there. It's such a horrible biome. It's... I don't even know what they were thinking when they made that. No one likes doing new 1100s, so you have to sit there and solo 19 waves. It gets boring. It really does. Honestly, when it first came out, I couldn't stand doing it with people, because everyone would just join and go AFK, and I'd be sitting there doing 5 rooms for a full group of like 20 like endgame players, and it's like, it just feels scummy. I don't know. If people can't do damage, I don't care if they AFK, but if someone can do damage and they're sitting there doing nothing, it really annoys me. Sundered like really broke me. I hate Sundered. When Sundered first came out, I started hating like any endgame player, anyone who was like over like the wooden wings and higher. If they were AFK at one, I hated their guts for no reason, just because they're AFK. I don't know, there's still times like now where it's like I join a U10 5-star, like a ship or something, and I'm still doing like 2 or 3 rooms because people are too lazy to do anything. And it's just like, it's so annoying. When it first came out, you witnessed a lot of arguments. Honestly, I probably was starting a lot of the arguments too. I remember any time, here I'm throwing on a port, I had a flame tree. Anytime someone was AFK at one, I'd walk up to them, go AFK until the dungeon died. I didn't care what wave it was on. I'd sit in front of them until they started moving, or I'd let the portal die. I did not care. I used to get in arguments with people though over it, but I mean, it's like, people shouldn't be annoying, I guess. Used to crash people. I used to do that a long time ago, but I can never get to work anymore with a Fae. I don't know any ways anymore to crash people. Fae was like the only one I could get it to like consistently work with, but that was like years on years ago. Use Boomer. Just wait for a big explosion to happen or something. Pretty much. I mean, it's probably a good strat, to be honest. I do crash a lot from Boomer ults. Keep spamming, eventually the game can't handle it. You're not wrong. What was the last good update before Star Chart? I can't even think of what it was. Was it just like C4? Crystal gems and that? Is that like really it? I can't remember if there was like anything else like worthwhile before then. You remember many updates? I don't either. You remember fishing? Bomber Royale Season 2. Sundered. What else did we get? There had to have been more, right? Is that really it? The Boomer rework, I guess. I don't even remember when that was. That was a long time ago. The Lunar Lancer changes, that was actually one of the most fun updates I've ever played during. Chromancer was... Bro, if Chromancer's so good, Chromancer is such a fun class. I mean, I guess the Gunslinger update, but that... I don't even remember what came with that. Oh yeah, the Delves. The Fiona Delve. But that one was pretty bad. Core was good when it got reworked? Yeah. It was so much fun to play. Were people maxing their class before the update didn't come out? I just swapped over my Gunslinger set. I had my Gunslinger already maxed out, and I just swapped it over to my Chloral. My Chloral is still sitting in a full Stellar set that's fully augmented. I just have to convert it all to Crystal and upgrade it. But since then, I've robbed it. I just robbed the Permatorch I had on that class. I gave it to my Tomb Raiser. I robbed all my C4, gave it to my Sage. my Chloral has a C4 ring still, though. One of my only classes with a C4 ring that's actually good. I opened so many boxes to get it, and it was worth it. Max Starbar? Alright, gotcha. No problem, man. Gets me a few more of my crystalline cores out of the way that I need for this account. I wonder how many I'm at. Hopefully getting close to this dragon. Oh, I am nowhere near. I am nowhere near 1,800. Oh, brother. I love that you can get Pearls of Wisdom out of these boxes. Who doesn't want a free Pearl of Wisdom? That's so annoying. You need crystal gems for all your classes to get them all to 40k? Yeah, you can just do that on a Wednesday, honestly. Just upgrade a bunch of your gems and just toss them all on random classes when you get good ones. I'm in this club. I can't invite to anything though. Lunarium. They don't have... They have the rally. It was an S or a Z. It Gators with a Z. Okay. I invite you to this one, but this one doesn't really have anything. Was it an E? Or was it an O? I thought it was an O, but then I was second guessing. It was an O. I was second guessing myself. I don't know if anyone ever plays on this club, Lunarium, but... So if they don't have any buffs. Well, Kiss plays. Most of the people in this club are NA people, but from what I've heard, I think. I don't know, it's so hard to find clubs on EU. The pearls? That's what I'm saying, man. Don't you love a free pearl from my hard-earned 5-star box? Come on, man. Man. Trove have to be so boring right now. 1 5-star, you live in NA? Maybe in a little bit. I'm gonna try to get a couple boxes. Oh, for your star bar? Oh god, I forgot. I don't like farming Skylands. I'm gonna grab a couple boxes and upgrade some gems just to max my Lunar real quick, but I can do this like anytime. What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot that's here. Wait. That's Deathcliff. My brain. So I can just drop from Fiona, or you can craft it? I got a Corgi Talisman that's not 500k? I feel like I don't have any Corgis. I do not. I'm sorry. I never farm Uber Worlds, so I just don't have those, or the Meowns. This is the first time I'm in Skylands for a long time. It's only because I need a few air boxes to max my Lunar. Because I wouldn't even be here. Honestly, I live in Geode. And it sucks because Geode is so boring. You need 1 mil for the drag? Oh, you need 1 more for the drag? Yeah, Corgis went up because... Wasn't there something that just came out that made Corgis go up? I think you need them for one of the recipes. For something new. Corgis used to be so cheap. I should have stocked up on them a long time ago. For absolutely no reason. I shouldn't be able to predict the future that they would have made them worth a ton. If only. Big crash. How do you guys feel about the GTA 6 reveal? I don't know what to think of it, to be honest. I get it that they want to make it, like, good, but it's like, why tease this early? Crystal converters, wait, crystal converts from Sparks or buy from the store? Oh wait, I forgot you could even craft them. I completely forgot you could craft them. You did it come out for 2 years? That's what I'm saying though, it's like, why tease us this early? Let me see the recipe real quick. I forgot you could even craft them. I don't think I've ever crafted one in my life just because of how expensive. Oh, it's the crystals, that's why. I mean, I'm gonna start crafting them now because I have everything in the Sundered bench except for one thing. I'm missing this, which I could get right now. I just have to buy all this stuff. But if you don't need your crystals anymore, then yeah, go for it. But if you need them, then probably don't yet. Otherwise, you can just donate your Center Charge crystals for a bunch of these boxes. You get a ton of the Greater Upland caches from that, or whatever they're called. You can fly back on GTA 6 too, but you don't think it'll be on GTA 6 anymore. Probably gonna make the physics so much better. Yeah. Honestly, I hope they make it, like, GTA 5 is fun, but there's so much annoying stuff in GTA 5 right now. It's just filled with, like, everyone doing, like, dog shit, like teleporting to their facility, hiding in RC cars, off the radar, then a Manny, then Ghost. It's like, if people are sweaty, it's just not fun to play. It's like, I don't know. I can match them with it, but it's just not fun. Oh, this is so expensive. Whatever, though. 300 spores. Everything's expensive after Christmas. I should wait longer, but whatever. Oh my god, these power cells are gonna break me. That's a lot of power cells. There's not even enough up for me to craft it. Yeah, whatever, I'll wait. One thing you do in GTA nowadays is just fly backwards with the laser. When I log on GTA, I just run around and kill friends for like hours, and that's about it. It's actually kind of fun. You log on, drive around, do nothing, kill each other a million times, and then get off and play a different game. My ears. Holy, that's loud. Gotta swap controllers. Let me get rid of all my sparks. I don't have any sparks. Oh, I'm broke. I don't know, I used to have so much fun on GTA, and now I just feel like it's been so boring recently. And there's some weird people that play GTA, because it's like, when you run into someone who's annoying, they stay in your lobby for hours to get their point across. Like, they hide. Like, they'll literally hide, go do some shit, come back like an hour and a half later, get one kill on you, and then start messaging you when you're doing something completely different. It is so crazy. People go to, like, crazy lengths on GTA. The dedication is crazy. Made 500 mil doing Dom 2 and quit. Jeez. Used to dogfight Jet 1v1s in GTA, but now everyone is just so toxic. Not the score players. Yup. Especially when kills don't do anything anymore. It's like, I won't lie, back when KD mattered, me and, like, friends, we used to always, like, have an agreement, like, at the end of the day, when we got off, we'd get our kills back. Like, a long time ago. But it's like, who cares? KD doesn't matter anymore unless you go play fucking, whatever it's called, the verse. I don't even know what death matches. So it's like, who cares? No one cares about score anymore. I was never good with jets. I don't use them like ever. I suck with them. I don't understand how people are so good with them. Hey, Paragon pins. You could save them for your birthday, bro. Come on, man. That could win your birthday party right there. I appreciate it, though. Wait, I'm getting mana from them. Nice. Thank you, I appreciate it. No boxes, sadly. I'll take the Nitro. The Nitro's hurting me bad with how many classes I'm trying to get C4 on. Max out. But... you know what I don't get? The people who dupe stuff, why can't they dupe, like, Paragon pins and stuff that's really annoying? Like, make those super cheap for us. I'd love to buy nothing but Paragon pins. Think about spending 3 paychecks on this shit game just for mastery. Honestly, probably not worth it. Buy yourself something nice in real life instead. I would double level up. Down. Water. I don't want to go farm water world. Give me some water. The only thing I've spent like money for Trove is like some of the packs, and just Patreon. I don't like spending money on mastery or credit pouches. I feel like personally it's just not worth it, but especially with how expensive like master items are, it's like, I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem worth it at all. I've never bought credit pouches. The only credit pouches I bought were when I bought the that pack that gave you all the classes, and then you got credit pouches for all the classes you owned. And I think I just equipped the credit pouch. I don't even think I sold them. I hate upgrading gems. Imagine if they did like just one big update with quality of life stuff. Click one button to upgrade to level 25. Click one button to upgrade to 15. And they made quality of life for like everything more personal, more like inventory space, more personal chest space that you don't have to pay for. If only. If I think upgrade gems while worrying about flux is crazy. Honestly, it's just the fact that I don't care about mastery anymore. Because I just compare the gems, like... I compare my flux spent on mastery to my flux spent on progression. And personally, I'd rather have the progression. Like, I'd much rather spend it on getting power rank and maxing classes and having fun than dropping like 20 mil on one mount that I don't care about. You know? But that's how I look at it. It's like, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, especially when I go to the market and look. Like, let's see, for an ally, none up. Bomb Royale styles, I need like 2 from Bunfest that are like dumb prices. Mag Riders, I'm only missing the one time gated one. This, I can go craft in the hub. But like, none of the delve mounts I need get put up ever. The Throne, or the Ancient Chain. Recipes, I don't care about any of the titles. I'm not missing any of those. I'm missing one tome. 7 mil for a tome that I don't care about. I'd much rather spend 7 mil on gems than on that tome. Like, to max these 3 classes, I actually probably have a screenshot of it now I think about it. Maybe not. Unless I'm blind right here. So that's how much dust I had after it. I spent like 8 mil on 8 million flux to get all this dust. $7 mil is like 5,000 clubyadas. That's a lot of pins. Better than 100 mastery. I personally, I wouldn't spend on that, but I would definitely spend 7 mil on Paragon pins, because that's progression. More C4 rings, Nitro you get back. Like, I don't know. I ended up spending like 7 or 8 mil on gem dust to max out these classes, and to me, that's more worth it than buying a tome. I just don't, like, I like the sigil that I have, and now that I have the sigil, I just don't care anymore. And it's like I'll be passively making some flux back whenever I'm doing my star bar. Plus I'm kind of like burnt out of the game, so it's like, I just don't care. You love you have the first sage crab? I remember you calling them that last time, yeah. I like the blue ones a lot, they look so nice. I'm glad they changed it. I used, back when they had the 850 wings as the, or the 900 wings as those, blocky ones, they looked pretty bad. You don't see yourself getting 900 mastery too much work? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's just like, I just don't see a point in it. It just, I don't know. It just kind of feels like a waste of time. Ow. Why fail now? I don't have dust, man. Why you gotta fail now in 9th lives? Man. That's so annoying. I need more water. Whatever. Not Neon, let me just play Shadow Hunter. I forgot this dungeon has an opening in the top. I have not been in this dungeon in so long. You're at 880 right now, but you don't buy anything. Unless it's cheap or something craftable. Honestly, I just buy dumb stuff. Like, when I log on, the first thing I do is I type in Stepper, so I can buy anything, because if there's anything cheap, I buy it and loot collect it for the green condensed memory, because I have nothing and I really need to craft portals. Then I look up Sig. And then if there's any cheap ones, like 20k for boxes, those are my boxes. And now I have more opportunities to craft rings. Then I look up strong boxes. And anything under 10k, I insta-buy. And I look up other just dumb random stuff like that. It's not efficient on your flux, but it's just stuff that I need right now. And it's like, that's the easiest way for me to get it without farming it. I spend all my flux on like dumb stuff. I'd love to buy golden rings, but they're so expensive right now, I just don't think it's worth it. You save creds for packs, just in case you're missing. Comes back to an event. Yeah, I'm at the point where I have, like, I think I have every pack. So now, every time a new event comes out, I just have to grind out, like, the 1,500 credits, sometimes 3k, depending on how much a pack is. So, instead of being smart and saving up and, like, buying it early, right? I just do it, like, the day before the event comes out when credit pouches are dumb expensive. But that's fine. I probably should just stock up on credit pouches, but eh. What did I just get an air gem for? This will make me even stronger. Oh yeah, never mind. My quest, my quest reset. Jeez, my voice just gave out. Do I play in Europe servers? My main is NA. You have 26,000 credits for Valentine's Day packs? Jeez. Why have so many prepared? I don't think I have anything. I've been like buying, yeah, I have 900. I've just been buying credit pouches whenever they add new curiosities to the cat in the hub. I hate buying credits for that. It's so annoying. Part of the dumb mastery that no one wants to get. You just started getting store packs. Gotcha. They do add up. Alright, that should be enough. Hopefully. That my lunar can be max. My ears are gone. Remember getting a store pack and getting like one level? Now some of them don't even get you like 3/4 of the way. Yeah, it's... I remember that. It's like the same thing with dragons. It's like... It used to be like so nice. You grind out your dragon, you finally go craft it, and then you get a nice mastery level guaranteed. It's like now. It's like you go grind it out. You'll craft it. It's like sometimes you don't even go for mastery. It's like, damn. All that for nothing. Pretty painful, to be honest. Most of the packs do give you a mastery level because there's just so many costumes and mounts in them. But if it doesn't, then yeah, that's just a pretty shitty feeling, to be honest. Because, like, you buy it, and then you sit there waiting, like a few seconds just for it to pop up and for your master level to come through. So, like, it doesn't come through. It's like, damn. That's it. Don't tell me I'm out of air dust. Please don't tell me I'm out of air dust now. Oh my god. Can my Lunar Lancer just get max so I can stop touching this class, please? Oh, man. What's good PR for 15 lesser? To be honest, anymore, I don't know. I usually just go through a whole inventory. So, like, I save up a lot of boxes, go through my whole inventory, level them. And then I sort. I click the sort button. And, whatever's at the top for each color, I just look at them and see what the augmenting is on them. I can't remember what the power ranks are, to be honest, for, like, good gems, but if they have good augmenting stats, then I'd keep them. It's like anything that has, like, triple greens, a 90, like a 70, and an 80. Anything around there. But that's just because I only really care about, like, the best of the best at this point, because I'm fine with wasting the Bound Brilliance to augment. But if you see, like, just a few stats that are pretty high up, then you should be fine. But personally, I just look at the augmenting. I don't really look at the power rank anymore. I used to. If we all took a break from Trove right now, came back in a couple years, do you think it'd be better? Or do you think it'd still be the same, or even not even online anymore? Like, let's say 2 years from now. Do you see there being any new content? Like, maybe we get U12. Maybe we get C5. But then what? Honestly, that might be the play. Just take a quick little two-year break real quick. Boring update after boring update. Probably, but maybe then when you finally come back, you'll have some stuff to do. But then we'd fall out of mastery for so long. Oh god, it'd be so hard to catch back up. Alright, 15 should be enough, and my Lunar should be max. I hope. Unless a 9th life fails again. Then that would hurt a lot. There's posted creds for 300k. They're sniped already. You snagged a few? I definitely would have sniped some if they were still up. I haven't seen anything under 400k in a long time. The only time I see cheap creds is when I'm broke. It never fails. You keep testing tanks in your personal chest for stuff like that? I used to do that, but then it's like, after the point where it was like, fuck all that, and I would just went and spend on Trove Wonders randomly. Not the smartest investment, but the fun investment. Probably not really an investment, but... yeah. Gonda. I used to just put like a mil away a day, but I don't do that anymore. I don't grind enough to put away a mil every day. Honestly, right now I just hop on, do my star bar, get off. You don't want to test your luck? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I need inventory space, man. Alright. Can I max him out, please? Alright, there we go. So, Lunar's done. I just need a hat and a ring. But whatever, that's fine for now. Tomb Raiser, I just need the face and hat. Yeah. I probably have a leveled face on someone. Pirate? No. Bard? Level 2-1. Draco? Nope. Fae? Level 3 with 2 stars in it for some reason. Back when C3 was max, I guess. Gunslinger? Nope. Okay, whatever. That's fine. You want to say flex and buy like 100,000 nitro? Max it all quests gear. Honestly, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I'm probably gonna maxing more, but I wouldn't do that. Just because, if they add C5, nitro's just gonna shoot up. Unless they make a way for us to convert it, it's like, if you save up all that flux and end up buying that much nitro, and then they add C5, like right after you upgrade to all that C4, you're so fucked. That'd be so painful. Down to 20 mil on NA right now. Honestly, I don't know why it's so expensive right now. It's usually around like 18, 19. And a lot cheaper recently because people have been duping them. But, I don't know. Use C5 making Nitro jump to 400 each. Oh, probably way more than that. I'd be buying, like, it wouldn't even be funny. Unless they make it where you can transfer your C4 into C5. If they do that, then I wouldn't mind it. But if we have to go farm out C5 and then do it, like, oh god, no. What they should do is rework the forge so that it's like, if I have a piece of like let's say my lunar, so like my lunar has a piece of C3 maxed out, right? I should be able to take this crystal 3 with 5 stars on it, put it in here with a C4 like a C4 hat, and transfer the stars over to it, you know? Wait, actually, never mind, that wouldn't work because it's cheaper to upgrade C3. I'm dumb, never mind. But I shouldn't be punished for having it. I should be able to get my nitro back or something when I loot collect it. Wait, do you get your nitro back? I've never tried that, actually. No, you don't. 285 cores. That's it? They could make a gear converter to C5 like they did with gems. Yeah. I just don't want the... Bro, I'm so tired of using my qubits on everything. I want my qubits to be my resource. I want to be able to buy gem booster boxes and converters. I'm so glad I'm done with the Grand Ori. I'm almost done with Sundered. I just need this last thing. And then my qubits are my qubits. Oh god. Maybe make like U12 Levy bosses drop like a fragment for it. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be fine by me. If it's not like dumb odds like the permatorches, because I still only have like 7 permatorches. And then I have 2, a U8 and a U9 one. Like, I have the same amount of levies as a friend, and he has double my pulls. It's like, it's really annoying. Permatorches are so stupid. But if they had a resource like that, they'll make the drops just absolutely stupid, because they want you to farm it, not realizing that we will still farm it no matter what it is. Wait. Is this bench going to be permanent? How am I ever going to get this mount? Through the 15th. If this goes away at the 15th, how am I supposed to get the mount? I don't know. Whatever. Defeat 100 enemies. Maybe they make it 5 fragments equal to 1 converter. You're still farming a lot of levies. It makes so people won't want to quit. I mean, at least you'll see progress, but make it a guaranteed drop. Like every Leviathan drops it. It feels like a guaranteed drop after 10. And you needed 5, so you'd have to 50 or you have 12 levies. It'd still be crazy, but that'd be something I could see them maybe doing. I don't know. $11 or 12. If they made it where we could go to a specific world, so like, what if they add that, right? But they add a new world down here, which is just Leviathans. Every single square on the map is a Leviathan square. Then I'd be okay with it. And it didn't matter the Uber. It didn't matter the Uber. There were just different colored squares, and the different colored squares were different Leviathans. So like the dark squares that I'm in right now were U8s. The light squares over there were U9s. The even lighter squares over there, you know. If they did something like that where we could actually farm Leviathans and didn't have to wait for world cap, that's the main issue with Leviathans right now. It's like no one wants to do them because you have to invite so many people to get the world full so that you can go do another one right away. So it's like, if they made it where you didn't have to do that, I'd be fine with it. I like farming levies, I just hate the time you have to wait in between them. And it makes soloing Leviathans for damage testing, just for fun. It'd make it so much easier, man. Like, right now, levies are such a pain in the ass, like... especially for my EU account, like, on EU, no one does Leviathans, it feels like. I can never find invites to Leviathans. Unless they're in, like, specific clubs, like, I don't know. So it's like, I'm never gonna get my permatorch on that account. Unless I get to the point where I can solo them, but it's gonna be so hard to be able to solo Leviathans missing that permatorch. That's what, 900 light? 900 light I'm missing? Well, I guess the banner I'm running gives me 300, so I'm missing 600 light, and I'd have to solo Leviathans with that. On that account, like, that's pretty rough. But I'm guessing that's what it's just gonna come down to. I'm just gonna have to solo Leviathans at some point on that account to get my permatorch, and it's just gonna not be fun. Yeah, you could farm all that stuff as well. It really would. It'd help a lot of people too, because then the prices would, like, for the recipes would drop. I'm sure the recipe prices are still stupid expensive. Except for the cyan hover cycle. $2 mil for the cyan is crazy. It's probably just because no one's farming Leviathans right now, though. Or it's from people flipping them. Honestly, it's probably just someone flipping them. Good thing flipping's fixed, right? The market tax fixed flipping. Let's go. During a levy glitch, you're doing like 300, 400 a day. Farmed every recipe. Someone was telling me about the levy glitch, but it was way up. Like, I had no idea that was ever a thing. I wish it was. I would have farmed my life away getting permatorches. I'm sad. It's like, even now though, it's like, if it wouldn't be so bad if the IFA reports for delves didn't cost 1,000 nitro each. It's like, okay, at least we have delves to farm levies, right? But like, fuck me, bro, I'm not spending 1,000 nitro per portal. Especially when the portals die, like, on the first floor half the time. It's like, these devs just hate us, I feel like. Okay, nitro's a joke. It really is. For 50k per portal. Yep. On top of that, I need my green condensed memory, which I have nothing of. Like, it's so annoying. It's like you can look like so many portals for your memory. Like, you can look like the depth steppers for purple. You can look like the Hydra and all that for the blue. You cannot get common unless you're lucky. It's so fucking annoying. It's like, I can't stand it. It's like, I can't even go farm the portals I want, and no one puts steppers up on the market, like, at all. Mondays are, like, the only days steppers get put up because everyone pulls them from their crystalline caches and they just throw them up on the market. So I snipe them all. But on my EU account, every day I log in, I look up Stepper to see if there's any Leviathan portals up. Any. And I'll just snag those. Where is this last boss at? Am I blind? Okay, I don't care enough. I don't know where it is. It probably fell to the ground somewhere. Nah, you don't have to. I don't. So basically, for me, I don't collect any of the good portals. Any portal that drop mounts, I keep those. But if it's like, so many people put up like the dog shit portals that don't give anything. It's like Balefire Dragons, or like anything that just gives nothing. They just throw them up for like 2,000 flux each, like 3,000, sometimes 20,000. I just buy them all and loot collect them. But if it's anything for a mount farm, I just hold on to them. And just whenever I go to do my weekly delves, I just run one of those ports. Oh shit. I never did my weeklies. Oh, man. I do not want to do that. It's worth farming gems not on gem day. You saw me leveled up crystal gems 15 on PC. They do 225 and sellers to 5. Or sellers 15. It's not worth doing them on not on gem day, but I was just trying to max my lunar because he was so close. He only needed 3 gems. And on top of that, yeah, it is better to do 25. You just burn through a lot more flux. But I didn't need much. I thought I'd have enough. I just failed I failed the 9th life upgrade, which really sucks. I had to go out and get more. Otherwise, I would have just done the 25 upgrades. You don't do your weeklies unless you're getting carried. You hate delves. I hate delves too. Like, let's see, like right here, this is my delves section. I have no room for anything. So I have 4 Ifera. I have 8 Ifera that aren't steppers. I have 9 Timmy. And then everything else is just random mounts. This thing, I've been running bro, I've been running Refracted for probably like a year now. Every time I go do my dailies, or my weeklies. This thing does not drop chain. Chain is non-existent. Do you want in Kappa? What are the classes? Chloral, Bard, and Rev. What a lineup. You'll join? Alright, meet me at Quanto. My possibilities are limitless. The US Army has sent me an email. Let's go. That's clean. McDonald's Sprite. Has that always been your name? It's kind of hard-ass name. Another thing with a green condensed memory for the new biome, I'm missing that one green memory, and I need the second one to craft that mount that needs it. It's so annoying. I really hate Mentos. Hold on, let me pop a million flasks for my chloral. Give me a second. Still building up. There we go. Oh, it's already dead. Like, why? Just why? Why this many flasks? I don't even understand half the nerfs, man. I don't get it. Art exhibition, but you've had the same for a while now? Gotcha. I feel like I've like never seen you run like anywhere. You just sit in like dead worlds all day? Like whenever you play? That's kind of what I do. Stay in one world and never leave it. AFK usually we're probably not in clubs together. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of in dead clubs, to be honest. I have my club. Garden Warfare is dead. Sugar Slayers is dead. Demons isn't active. Flux of the World is active. But that's about it. Honestly, I probably should join new clubs, but I don't know. Too much work. You can get your weeklies if you want them from the classes, if you care about the boxes or anything. Honestly, I just really care about the Bound Brilliance, and that's about it. Oh, you already got it? Gotcha. Just enough for the Bound Brilliance. I usually grab the Empowered Gem boxes, but I don't know, I probably don't need to anymore. By the time I pop in a flask, the boss is dead. I love it. Hey, that pet is kind of... Hey, that pet is clean. I've never seen that one before. You're closer to getting yellow name than Cyan? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Cyan, you gotta be like max. With level 80 Geode? Jeez, you gotta work on that Geode. Like 80's not bad, but that's still 200 light you're missing. You're at 130 plus on PC? Yeah, PC, you have to be top of the top for that. On here, I don't know how bad it is on NA. Or EU, I don't know how bad it is on EU. Oh, when I'm done, we get the Bound Brilliance after the Empowered Gem boxes. I was thinking it was the other way around. Waiting for Easter event to get them juicy gold eggs. I don't blame you. That's honestly what I should have done a long time ago. I got them last time it was out, and before then, I didn't even know it was a thing. Oh man. I don't even want to think about how much flux I spent on load SARs and, and bronze eggs. Trying to get my golds, it was so bad. But I had no idea. I thought they took gold eggs out of the game completely. So I was just like praying I'd get them from my bronze ones. You're gambling on this shit anymore? You're probably 100 eggs in, not one rare. Yeah, I think the most I went was like close to like 800 eggs without a rare, and I just gave up. I can't stand Geode. Like, at all. I will never go back into those caves again, I don't think. President from one of the clubs, Gmar got one day with the user event. Oh, 100 Geode Mastery in the event? Jeez. I mean, yeah, you get all the crystal you'll ever need, you get all the, golden companions, it's crazy. What's up, Mapache? Emma Apache? You see yourself there too? Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't even blame you. That's what I did with my EU account. I just farmed out the Easter event and then got so much mastery. I didn't max it out, but I think I mastered like 91 on that account for Geode. Totally now with real money. Well, I mean, Easter, you don't even have to spend real money. You literally just get the golden eggs for free. You just find them on the ground. And then you have unlimited crystal, you get all your rares. One of the best events. PC mods go burr, you're gonna see all the eggs. That's what I'm saying, that's gonna be so nice. I wish we had that. If only. For console players, but you're not patient enough to learn all the dungeons. I mean, yeah, you kind of just like, honestly, just from doing it for so long, you just learn like how Trove generally tends to make them. It's usually either at the very top, at the very bottom, or you skip it. That's every dungeon for console. It's at the top, the bottom, or you don't do it. Razor in low delves is insane. It is. It's one of my favorite classes. What are the... Oh yeah, Bard. That's why I picked it for my next magic damage class. It's such a fun class. I wish it was... Like, just imagine if Tomb Raider had speed. Because she already spawns for skeletons when you're killing enemies. Like, if you could speed farm on Tomb Raider, just run from dungeon to dungeon, let your skeletons just insta-kill. That'd be fun. If only. Auto kills anything? Yep. It's really nice for farming Inner Geode too. And Binding Darkness, because these enemies drop it. Wild Mana right now, since I have that tome finished. Apache _ 17. Little fishing? Oh god. Oh, do you guys have auto fishing mods? Shit, I wish. Can I play with console? I mean, I'm on PlayStation. So basically, I'm on PlayStation servers, but PlayStation NA and EU are split up. Otherwise, Xbox is different from PlayStation, Switch is different from both, and then PC is separate, so everything is separate. I invited you, Apache, but I'm on NA, so if you're from EU, then you won't be able to join me, sadly. Best class? It depends what you're like talking about. For speed farming, right now, it's Shadowhunter. For boss damage, it's Solarion if you're solo. If you're in groups, it's Boomer. If for delve clearing, like clearing floors and deep floors, it's Sage. So it kind of depends like what you're talking about for. But for farming, I'd say Shadowhunter's ahead by quite a bit right now. But for speed farming, it doesn't really matter what class you play. It's more about boss damage. Boss damage is where like the classes really start to matter. Is Lunar good? Lunar's really good. He's just buggy, but he is the fastest class in the game. When you get his ring effect need for speed, nothing compares, really. When it works, but when it's buggy, then you start to get slowed down quite a bit. You ever seen Tomb Raider this fast? It's mainly just Path Painter. Path Painter makes every class look fast. I'm gonna reset the delve for some more refracted if you want to go back to Quanta. Kyler, just think of like, so like most classes in the game, they don't have speed, right? Tomb Raider has 0 speed, no speed abilities. So Path Painter makes any class with no speed look fast. So like if I hop on like Gunslinger, I can make Gunslinger look fast. That's it. Path Painter is just a really good ability. If Tomb Raider gets a yeah, exactly. That's like one of the biggest things they could do, and I don't know why they don't. They literally just make like they fix the rings that are bad, like Dino's ring, Shadowhunter's ring. Tomb Raider has a good ring for damage, but Tomb Raider needs a speed ring. Like they can make so many classes like good and in the meta just with rings alone. But if they do that, they really need to make every ring have every effect, because having 2 effects is really annoying, and then having no reroll system is also annoying. How do you get that ability? It's from Geode. So basically, I'm going into my Geode tab. You can use your Geode when you're in delves. So I'm going to my Geode tab, clicking my L1, and then it speeds you up like crazy. Did a Candy Barb just with that ring? He's not bad at farm. That's what I'm saying. I used to actually shit talk Candy Barb so much until I tried it. It's fun. Like think of Rev. Rev with Speed Spears. If Speed Spears gave him speed and not just made him not lose his speed, bro, Rev would be so much more fun. But he's still fun with Speed Spears. It's like, if they literally just tweak that ring to give him like 10 speed, 20 speed, while he has that ability active, it's Raps. Rev's gonna be so much fun. Tomb Raider, if you get speed whenever you're in your R1 ability, it'd be nice, but it'd be annoying just because of how much energy it drains, but I don't know. Or if you had speed whenever your ult's active. I feel like there's a lot they could do. They could figure some stuff out to make some really fun classes. The potential is there for the ring effects. There really is. But for it to be like, you know, a fun system, they need to either bring back the glitch where you could reroll ring effects, or not ring effects, ring abilities, not abilities, the stats on it. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying random things, but yeah. It's like how you could like put it in the Chaos Forge and reroll your magic find or anything on it. If they bring that back, that'd be sick. Am I done with Bard? I think I am. No, I need one more. That boss got deleted? Yeah, imagine Boomer could always do that. I'd love to play Boomer if he could. I wish he was more consistent. It'd be so much fun. My ID is Rezu, yeah. Sorry, I spaced out and didn't see that. I sent you an invite. If you're on a U, you won't be able to join though. But if you're on an A, you can join us. I already invited you. If you Boomer was consistent with putting on the damage, there'd be a nerf. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I wish the devs would stop focusing on nerfing and only buff. The game would be so much better. It's like, when half the classes are unplayable, I don't know why they nerf classes. Keep classes at the top and just buff other classes to be a new top or equal. Like, I don't understand the nerfs. That's like one of the biggest things in this game that makes zero sense, is nerfing classes. It helps no one, hurts everyone, and makes it where you can't play certain classes. It's, I don't know. It's really annoying. Invite, please. I'll send you another one. But if you're on EU servers, you can't join. It just won't let you because the servers are split up. But I sent you another invite. That boss took a while to kill. You can get any OP damage. Yeah, that's the reason I don't like Boomer, because it's like, I like the fast kills and I like the consistent kills, so I stick to Solarion. Well, I like Boomer, so I can't say I don't like him, but I like consistent damage personally. Honestly, you know what's super fun in low delves? Rev. Rev with speed spears. Like, Tomb Raider has no speed, Rev has no speed. So you're at the same speed. And Rev, you just walk through, just killing anything you look at. And Tomb Raider skeletons are pretty buggy sometimes, and they just don't kill anything. But I don't know. Honestly, if Path Painter wasn't a thing in delves, it would be so much more annoying to play. And the thing with that though is like Tomb Raider had consistent damage, like, but they still like destroyed it. I don't get it. And it was like once Solarion came out, Solarion would still slam. Well, maybe not. That's probably why. I feel like their damage would be comparable though. Chloro versus Solarion. If Chloro was still as good as it was. But who knows? I'm offline. Here, Apache, click your leaderboards, and then who's your number 1 for mastery? If you don't see Mac John as number 1 for mastery, you're on EU servers and we can't play together. If you see someone different, then that's the problem. Oh god, I hate this, where it makes you start going backwards in these delves and up. So like imagine just walking up and just instant nuking. That'd be so sick. You have a feeling the server selector on PC are just for show? I think it's just like how much how your ping will be. Like if you want to connect to a server close to you. It's not like these servers though, I don't think. Every time would be insane, it would be. Especially if you could just like bard buff them. Just bard buff them, have them walk up, nuke a Livy. That'd be sick. Anytime I play Boomer solo for like damage testing on Leviathans, I can never get a good kill. But with like one mediocre run on Solarion, the damage is so much better. It's like, I just can't get that out of my mind, so I don't play Boomer. But that's mainly just because I played a lot of stuff solo. You should be on EU, but you got a lot of people from the US. Like a lot of them. That's because the PC servers have everyone combined. PlayStation's the only one that has the server split up. I don't know why. But PlayStation is just the only place that has EU and NA split up. What ally is potted power plant? Oh, did you just pull it? It's probably just one of the delve ones. Yeah, it's just a delve one. I pulled one earlier too. I got Plucky. I'm pretty sure I'm surprised we both pulled one. They're just like random rare drops that can drop in delves. I don't know what the rates are, but they're usually not worth like anything when you put them up on the market. Mine is worth 500k, but no one in their right mind would ever buy that. They're the ones you can craft in the delve bench, like the super easy to craft ones. Probably with 5k max. You can probably get them for like 20k. That's what I usually just throw them up for 20k, and they usually sell. But, it's probably just like people that buy them. Yeah, this is last fall, by the way. The people that buy them are probably just people that don't realize they're just the ones in the delve. In the delve bench. Otherwise, if people know they're in the delve bench and they see it, they would probably just craft it. Because they are super cheap. Yeah, trust you. Best of luck, maybe you can pull that chain. I don't even know last time I've seen an ancient chain get put up on the market. They are non-existent. Thank you as well. Alright. I'm just gonna throw this up for 20k. Honestly, I think I'm gonna call it here. I kinda need a break from Trove for a bit. And I guess if the person who won the Gonda for the third or fourth time doesn't respond in a week, I guess I'll have to respin again. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully I get a response. But who knows? Invite you to my club. My club is just like a personal club. I have nothing here. It's no buffs, nothing. I use it for storage, and that's really it. But yeah, I just want to invite because there's no reason. There's just no reason to be in here. You'd be much better off joining a club with active people, buffs, and everything. But maybe someday I'll work on it. You take care too, Kappa. Appreciate the help with the delves. Oh yeah, I gotta finish that. I'll do those tomorrow though, if I remember. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.